If you are a holistic healer and you don't understand the concept of lead generation, then your business will struggle to grow. That's why you need to learn it, you need to master it. And in this video, I'm going to tell you three things. What is lead? Okay, so let's write it down here. What is a lead? And second, how the leads are generated so that you can generate it. And third, types of lead, because there are different types of leads and you will know which one you need for your business. So let's start with what is lead. So the very simple answer to this question is anyone, okay? Anyone who responds to your message, that is a lead. And what I mean by that, to your message, it could be through the ads. You can give people message. You can also create the content, that is also your message. Okay, so if someone responds to your ads, which I mean by that, like they do show a commitment, they raise their hand and ask for your help in some sort of way, that person is a lead. Okay, even if in your comments if somebody says I am interested, okay, that is a lead. And in another scenario, if someone goes to your opt-in page, if you don't know opt-in page, we have another video about that, you can watch that. So if somebody goes to your opt-in page and they give you the email address, it means they exchange with you some sort of their personal information, their contact information, so that you can communicate with them in the future. So that is a lead. So now you understand the very basic fundamental thing. What is a lead? Whosoever responds to your message, that is a lead. Okay, so these are the interested people who have a problem that your solution can solve. So it's kind of a perfect match in terms of the market and product fit, in terms of the problem and solution fit. Okay, so those people are known as lead. Now there was a stage when you didn't know them, they didn't know you. Okay, so these people already exist into your market. You need to understand this thing. A lot of people get confused, like, do I need to create from the scratch? Is this some sort of magic? No, these people already exist, and millions, these people exist in millions of numbers for you, for your type of business, right? All you need to do, simply get visible, cover this what section. Now you understand what is the lead. Whosoever responds to your message, your content, your ad, those people are the leads. So how to generate the leads? Okay, now let's talk about how to generate the leads. Let's see how you can generate the lead. Very simple and systematic way I will tell you here. Okay, people will tell you 100 different ways, and there are, but a lot of them are really inefficient. And if you want to build a sustainable business, you need to use efficient ways to generate leads, the easier ways to generate leads, the effective ways to generate leads. Okay, that's what we are going to talk about here. So what you can do to generate lead, you simply either run the ad. That is my favorite because it is much faster than any other alternative in the market. You run the ad, within next 24 hours you have leads coming into your business, people raising their hand for your kind of service. Okay, let's say you are yoga coach and you can help people heal naturally. You can help them get rid of disease, different sort of disease, and you need client for your business because you have the skill but you don't have the clients. Why? Because you don't know the skill of lead generation that is missing right now. Okay, so what you do here, you simply run the ad, or in case you'd have zero money, that is the only case I will allow you to go with content. Okay, that is the only case I will allow you to go with the content first approach. Otherwise, always go with ads first. What I mean by like first, okay, this is the first option and this is the second. By any means, I don't want to tell you like don't create content and all this, because content is important in the long term. That is the, keep this in mind, in the long term. It's a long-term strategy. But if you need the revenue immediately, you need to run ads. You need to generate leads through ads. So now let me tell you how it is done, because there are different business. Let's say, let's talk about some brand ads. Okay, there are different type of ads. Brand ads, you don't need to run these are just complete waste of money if you're starting from the beginning. If you don't have, maybe millions of followers, you don't need to run the brand ads at all, because brand ads are not designed to generate leads. They are only designed for awareness, to make people aware that you do exist. So what kind of ad you need to run to generate leads? You need to run direct response ads. Okay, direct response ads. The name itself implies that people response when they see the ad. This is the direct response. They immediately take the action on whatever you are asking them to do. Okay, so two things happens. First, you run the ad. What it does, it helps you get the visibility. Okay, people can see you now, because before you had the skill but you were invisible for the people. You were sitting in your home, you were sitting in your office. Nobody is able to see you that you have the solution for their problems. That, like, you have the yoga skill, you have the hypnosis skill, you have the NLP skill, you have the naturopathy skill, or any type of holistic healing skill. You have done a lot of certifications, you have spent years learning this, but without visibility, your skill becomes like the best product in the market, hidden inside a dark room. Nobody is able to use them. It's a complete waste of your talent, your skills. So that's why first you need to get visibility through ads. Or if you have zero money, only then content. Okay, so you need to get visibility. Just circle this one, just write this one into your notebook. You need to get visibility. I see a lot of people, a ton of wellness holistic healers, like, they fail here. They don't even have the visibility. That is the core problem, and that's why learning to generate leads, having a system to generate leads, is a critical part of your business success, of you getting clients day and night, every single day. It starts from the ad itself. Like, you get the visibility, people can see you when they scroll their Facebook feed or their YouTube channel, like they are whatever they're watching, that your ad comes, you get the visibility. So it starts right from there, from the ad. But it also goes to the next step, which is opt-in page. And on the opt-in page, you need to create the desire in them to want to learn more. So we need to create the desire. Okay, what kind of desire? Want to learn more. This is the desire. That is the whole task of opt-in page. Create more desire to learn more. So what happen if you see here, your ad and your opt-in page, these two work together as your lead generation machine, the lead generation system. They both talk about the same thing, which is the big benefit for your audience, for your people who have a problem that you can solve, plus relevant. Okay, mark this word, relevant, curiosity. Okay, so that's what this is, the core emotion, or you can say feeling, that you need to trigger inside their brain or their mind. Okay, they must feel that this big benefit is relevant to them. Okay, it's relevant to me. I can give more energy or more time to learn about this. Only then people will click on the ad. Only then people will go for the opt-in. Show them the big benefit. It is highly relevant to their situation, and it is full of curiosity. Because, remember that thing, we need to create the desire so that they want to learn more. And that's done through triggering the emotion of curiosity. So once you've done that and people exchange their email address, their name, their phone number with you, they become your lead. Now there are two types of lead. Okay, now let's talk about the types of leads. Okay, there are two types actually. So the first one is marketing qualified lead, and second one is sales qualified lead. Now this is a continuum, which means at this end, the marketing qualified leads, it is easier to generate. Okay, let me say easy to generate, easy to get. Okay, but hard to sell. Okay, and the more you go toward SQL, sales qualified leads, this is easy to sell and hard to get. So these are the two trade-offs. It depends on like kind of skill that you have as a salesperson, I would say. And whereas I know most holistic healers, they don't have the selling skill because they have never taught the selling skills. They love learning about the holistic healing, the different modalities, the methods they can help people with to cure their disease, to heal them naturally. That's what they are passionate about. And in that case, if a holistic healer want to get more clients, and that's why he need more leads, he must go for SQL kind of leads, sales qualified leads. And if they talk to these leads, this converts like crazy. In a different case, once you got a lot of experience, maybe you have a sales team as a holistic healer that is working with you, then you can even go with these marketing qualified leads, because now you have a sales team who know the skill of selling, and they can go the call, they can even convert these marketing qualified leads. The only difference between marketing qualified leads and the sales qualified leads is this is a value video. Very, very simple. So now let's see this. You run the ad, then people go to the opt-in page. So now in a sense you have the lead, the marketing qualified lead, you have it here. Now if you directly talk to them right here in this area, as you have the lead in your database, if you talk to them here, they don't know much about your service, you haven't addressed their objections, so a lot of things are unclear into their mind, and that's why they are hard to sell. Once they go through your value video, which could be around 30 minutes to maybe 1 hour, 30 minutes to 60 minutes, something like that. Okay, it could be more or less depending on how many objections you need to overcome in advance, what kind of value you want to show them into your service, what kind of myth you want to bust. Okay, so based on that you create the value video, and once people watch this one, once they can actually see your expertise into your holistic healing method, then these people themselves, they book a call with you. Okay, so you have appointments. Now you can feel the difference. If some person is booking call with you, it means the level of their intention is much higher to buy. Okay, they are highly intentional to buy your service, and that's why I always prefer this system, this machine: ad, opt-in, video, appointment. And you simply call to them. Okay, you simply talk to them and you get your money. Here you got a sale. Now you can have those people once they are invested. And let me tell you, people who invest with you, they are more likely to take the action on your advice, on your instructions. So now as a holistic healer, you do understand the only difference between marketing qualified lead and sales qualified lead is a video. If you've done it right, the selling becomes the easiest thing to do. All the hard work has been done into this area. All you need to go simply talk to people and get paid. If you want to learn more about this system, you can simply click on the link in the description and watch a free training. And do comment below, what did you like from this video, what did you learn, and what more you want to learn in the next upcoming videos. And if you truly feel that you got genuine value from this video, please don't forget to subscribe this channel, follow this page, and like this video.